Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Bally Hooley. As we leave the station, there's a few safety precautions. Please stay seated at all times while the train is moving. Please keep your arms, legs, feet, any part of your body inside the carriage. There is vegetation on the way. We want to get injured or hurt. Enjoy your trip on the Bally Hooley. As we do leave the station, on the right hand side is the Reef Marina. It was built back in 1987. The first daily cruise come from this area was in 1982. So with the recognised the tourism, with the Quicksilver, the first boat, that's why the Reef Marina was built. You can see the boat further across there on the right hand side is one of the Quicksilver boats. They have two big boats. They take over 400 people any time on the Quicksilver. It's very popular, but if you're looking for a smaller charter, just check with your tourist desk or your resort. There is half-day cruises, 2-hour trips out to the Barrier Reef for full days. It's whatever suits you. A lot of things you can do. That's a reminder. Jet ski, there's paragliding. Any of those things, just check, as I said, with the tourist desk. Otherwise the big boats can't get in. And over further is the Dixon's Inlet. If you're looking for crocodiles, that's be the place to go up. Dixon's Inlet, there is tours there, quite taking you up there. Try and get a low tide. Low tides, the crocodiles like to sit on the mud banks, sunning themselves. You've got just more chance of seeing a crocodile. Port Douglas Yacht Club on the right hand side, even through there. It's a popular little place, get away from across the street. It's licensed. It's do lunch and dinners, and I do believe they're all reasonably priced. That's the home of the AFL, NRL football teams. That's the sporting complex of Port Douglas. The locomotive pulling us at the moment is named Nelson. Nelson was built in 1934. It was an oil-filled steam and we converted to coal. South of Cairns is a town named Vale, that's where we purchased Nelson from. It was in a tourist park for a long time, viewed by the public. It was purchased in by the owner of the Bally Hooley. It's only been just fully restored this year, and that's Nelson. You heard me say the word Bally Hooley. The actual pronunciation for the train is Bally, although it's spelled B-A-L-L-Y. It's when the Irish descended into Australia, into Port Douglas. There's a little place called the Mowbrays that come into Port Douglas. Before that, the Irish called the town the Bally Hooley. So that's where we adopted the name from. Great dividing range on the right hand side, another beautiful sight. Too historical. So the Great Dividing Range, beautiful sight. It actually starts down in Dunkeld, a little place in Victoria. Starts in Victoria, Dunkeld, Grampians, if you do know that area. It's a beautiful camping area, very popular during holiday time. So it starts in Dunkeld and goes all the way through the Papua New Guinea. We haven't been up to the Great Village, and it does close at 3:30. Check the Bowen Falls out while you're there. It's a beautiful, spectacular waterfall. Left hand side, that's Mirage workshop, obviously Sunday, they don't work here on a Sunday. Maintain all their golf carts, vehicles. Just on the left hand side there now. Coming up on the left hand side, our locomotive workshop where we maintain all our equipment. I just spoke about Nelson. Nelson looks the youngest, but it's actually the oldest in 1934. The red one there is Bundy and the green one is Steamy, that's their name. But they were built in 1950s in Bundaberg in Queensland. Further across is the Mowbray, it's hard to see, that's a diesel locomotive. We run the diesel Monday through to Thursday, and the steam train is from Friday, Saturday and Sunday. All our equipment has service life in the sugarcane industry, and so that's where we do maintain all our equipment. So we've got 3 steam trains in the fleet. Left-hand side, the GBR helicopter pad. Great Barrier Reef, that's what that means for. If you are going to go out and visit the reef by helicopter, that's the arrival and departure points. We do have 3 stops, so don't please get confused. The first one here is Mirage. Then we have the QT stop, and our 3rd stop is our final destination. It's St Crispins Station, home of the Choo Choo's restaurant. Country Club. Mirage Country Club Full Share, that's a Chinese company that does own the Mirage. The building you saw on the right hand side, that's the golf club pro shop if you have a game of golf. Because the Mirage has an 18-hole golf course, 9 holes each side of the highway. These liquidators. Now that's the way it's been for the last 8 to 9 years. A valued bit of land in Port Douglas and very unsightly bit of land. But I did hear only recently that it has finally been sold, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with it, but no doubt we'll probably see another resort sitting there in a few years' time. You wouldn't like to get the taxi driver got the wrong address and he pulls up that resort, and it should have been the QT, which is the next resort, which is on the right hand side. It's a beautiful resort. A lot of people come up to Port Douglas, want to make an investment when they see how nice it is. The good news is the QT is for sale. Good place to start. A beautiful pool in there, if you get a chance, swim up there, have a few drinks while you're in the water. You can't use it, you don't have to be a resident. Approaching the QT station. Still part of the QT. Swimming pool, that's a gym in there where that building is. Might do a bit of a workout. We are now approaching St Crispins Station after the Choo Choo's restaurant during 1987. If you are doing the turnaround with us, it's 25 past 1, 13:25, so you've got time to have a cup of coffee. And please remember, you must disembark the train, everybody, as we turn the locomotive around. It's all for safety reasons while we have to leave the garages. And if you're not coming back with us, thank you for joining us on the Bally Hooley. And from the Bally Hooley team, enjoy the rest of your holiday in Port Douglas.